Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a story on lubes. Which one is your favorite? Which one should you use? Do you want to hear more? Stay tuned. Alright guys, so my story today is all about lubes. How's that? Well, some of you use them, some of you don't. I don't know. If you don't, well, I don't think I want to play with you. Anyway guys, yeah, something I think a lot of guys kind of, take for granted or whatever. It's not the same going inside a guy as it is going inside a girl. A vagina is very wet, lubricated, gets really wet right before you, as people are getting excited, right? You can just stick it in, no problem. But a guy, not so much, not the same. So you want to know about lube, okay? Now there are basically two types of lube. Now there's and I'm showing you brands here, but you know what, it's okay. Anybody wants to talk to me about sponsoring lube for them on my channel, feel free to contact me, okay? I'm going to provide an email, as a matter of fact, for people to have direct contact with me. I'm going to add that to this video. So here's one, and it says water-based, okay? I'll put it next to the camera right there. You can probably see it right there. It says water-based. Now, are those the best? Not for guys. Water-based lubes are okay for females, preferably. Now, there are some guys that I know. Here's the benefit of water-based lube, okay? It's super cheap, guys. You could buy it for $2, $3, $4, $5. So a lot of guys just they pick up a lube, they don't even think about it. Boom. So I have been with plenty of guys who are not experienced, and I have turned them on to the right thing. So I'm talking from experience. And then there's this. And again, here I am tooting a brand, but hey, if you want to send me a royalty check, please feel free to do that. And this one is a silicone based, okay? That's the key right there. Now for guys, that's what you want. I love this one. There are others that I use also. And so this one is the most readily available. Like you can find this one at Target, almost everywhere. Platinum, it's platinum wet. Whereas the other one, actually, the Astroglide also is available almost everywhere, but you want to get the silicone based one, which costs twice as much, probably like $9 to $11. This might be $5, $7. So, and then of course we have the old, it used to be the number one in the lube market, but that's what happens when you go to sleep companies, right? The old reliable, that's all I ever heard about when I was growing up. KY. Pull out the KY, So, yeah, so, for you young guys just starting out, whatever, you don't really know about lubes, trust me on this. If you want to be able to go inside a guy, especially if the guy has never, had a guy inside him ever before. If you care about the guy, you want to make it as pleasurable an experience as possible, right? At least I do. And anytime, like, I'll never try to screw a guy in the shower on a first time, unless it's very, open or whatever. But, if you want to do it the right way, some nice lube. Of course, the other part of the process, the condom or not condom, that's on you. I'm not here to preach to anybody. But, safety first always, right? Which is always a good mantra. So anyway, this one happens to be a water-based also. So again, water-based is great for women. So for guys, for women, straight guys, bisexual guys, save this one for your chicks. They love it. But here's the problem with water-based is when you're jerking off, when you're masturbating, or when you're going inside with the friction, like 3 to 5 minutes later, it's sticky. How about if you want the guy to go down on you? That's going to be a problem because water-based lube gets really yucky, and it usually has a really weird taste. And so I, for one, don't like the taste, and I know a lot of guys don't. And when I'm stroking like this one feels like it just goes on like an oil. But it's condom safe. So that's the key. You want to get a lube that's condom safe. And the water-based lube or the silicone-based lubes are all condom safe. What is not condom safe is for you to grab baby oil or any other type of oil. It'll rip the latex, it'll rip the condom, it'll make a hole in it. So you don't do that, okay? So you're gonna spend a few dollars and buy good lube. This is the the best type of lube, which, like I said, they also refer to it as serum. If you look at the on the bottom there, now they just added something new. They call it serum. You can see it there, right? So you want to keep an eye on that, because it might just say serum, but if you look in the back, it gives you a sometimes it's a silicone or dimethanol, something like that. So it's really complicated word. I'm trying to find it here. Yeah, I can't even read it, it's so tiny. Diamethone, something like that. Dimethone, something like that. Alright guys, so that's my video for today. Just a little education, a little insight. Take off my my Clark Kent alias glasses over here for you guys, and bring you a little sexiness, a little flexing. Check that out, huh? You like that? So anyway, yes, the silicone based lube, guys, especially if you want to be really good to a first timer, it slips in easily, it doesn't get sticky, it lasts longer, so it'll feel really, really good with the thrusting going in and out, and it makes it so much easier, better, more fun, more exciting for a guy, especially if he has never had sex with another guy before. Anal sex, of course. And if you're just doing some mutual JO session with another buddy, same thing. The silicone-based lubes keeps you nice and lubed and soft, and it just lasts a lot longer, and the whole experience, no bad taste. They don't have any weird taste unless you get a flavored one. That's another category. I don't really love them. Some people, want to get a little exotic. Fine, that's like edible underwear. Maybe I'll do a video on that. So anyway, you guys, did you like this video? Let me know. I'm always looking for content, so anytime you talk to me or share a comment, I will consider that for a video. Okay guys, so from my heart to yours, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I think I have 66 subscribers now, so I'm so excited. Keep bringing you sexiness right here, beautiful views, and I appreciate you guys. From my heart to yours, I'll talk to you mañana. Buenas noches, amigos. Ciao.